In the early hours of August 6, 1980, an unmarked white van arrived at the entrance of Harvey's Resort Hotel and Casino in State Line, Nevada. Two men, dressed in white jumpsuits and posing as IBM technicians, wheeled a large metallic box into the casino. To the unsuspecting hotel staff, it appeared to be a new copy machine, but in reality, it was a time bomb. One of the most sophisticated and powerful homemade explosive devices ever constructed. This would soon turn into one of the most infamous extortion attempts in American history. The bomb, weighing nearly half a ton, was the creation of John Burgess Sr., a Hungarian immigrant with a background in explosives and engineering. Having lost nearly $750,000 at the casino due to his gambling addiction, Burgess devised a daring plan to recover his losses. He meticulously designed a tamper-proof explosive device and demanded $3 million in cash from the casino in exchange for instructions on how to safely remove it. His confidence stemmed from the fact that the bomb contained multiple fail-safes, ensuring that any attempt to move or disable it would result in an immediate detonation. After placing the bomb on the second floor, Burgess and his accomplices left behind an ominous note outlining their demands. The casino's management quickly contacted law enforcement, and within hours, FBI agents, local police, and military bomb disposal experts had descended upon the scene. The hotel was promptly evacuated, and the surrounding area was cordoned off. The FBI knew they had a major crisis on their hands. The device was unlike anything they had encountered before. For over 24 hours, bomb technicians analyzed the structure of the device. X-rays revealed a network of intricate mechanisms designed to detonate upon movement, unauthorized tampering, or even the passage of time. It was a terrifying puzzle, one that carried a devastating price for failure. The FBI engaged in tense negotiations, attempting to buy time while they formulated a plan. However, the extortionists had given a strict deadline, and the threat of explosion loomed large. With few viable options left, experts devised a risky plan. They would use a small, controlled detonation to sever the device's intricate wiring, hoping to neutralize it without triggering the explosives. It was a desperate gamble, but they had no other choice. On August 27th at 3:45 a.m., specialists set off a precise charge in an attempt to disable the bomb. Instead of disarming it, the explosion triggered the main charge, unleashing a massive blast that tore through the hotel, reducing large sections of it to rubble. The force of the explosion was so intense that it left a crater in the hotel's structure, obliterating everything within a 50-foot radius. Shockwaves shattered windows in buildings several blocks away. The damage was catastrophic. Harvey's casino suffered an estimated $18 million in destruction. Miraculously, due to the evacuation efforts, there were no fatalities or serious injuries. However, the sheer scale of the blast sent shockwaves through the entire country. While the casino stood in ruins, the FBI launched a nationwide manhunt to track down the perpetrators. Clues were scarce, but a crucial breakthrough came from an unexpected source: Burgess' own son. In the months following the bombing, he confided in his girlfriend about his father's involvement in the plot. When their relationship soured, she passed the information to a friend, who then tipped off the authorities. Soon, the FBI had the lead they needed to apprehend Burgess and his co-conspirators. John Burgess Sr. was arrested in 1981 and brought to trial. The evidence against him was overwhelming, including witness testimonies, bomb-making materials, and a clear motive driven by gambling losses. In 1982, he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. He would remain incarcerated until his death in 1996. His botched extortion attempt had not only failed spectacularly, but had also permanently etched his name into the annals of criminal history. The ruins of Harvey's Resort Hotel were eventually rebuilt, and today, the casino stands as a modernized version of its former self. However, the events of August 1980 remain deeply embedded in local memory. The bombing was a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in security at public spaces and the devastating potential of homemade explosives. It also underscored the resilience of a community that refused to be broken by an act of terror. Decades later, the Harvey's casino bombing remains one of the most bizarre and audacious criminal cases in American history. It was a crime that blended meticulous engineering, high-stakes gambling, and a fatal miscalculation. Despite the destruction it caused, it also stands as a testament to the expertise and bravery of the law enforcement officers and bomb technicians who risked everything to protect innocent lives.